Hi guys, in this video I will be showing you how to create a virtual environment in Python, and also I will show you how to install the virtual environment in Jupyter Notebook and also in VS Code. Okay, so first step is uh, creating a creating an environment. So first I will start my Anaconda prompt. So let's see what is the Python which is available in my system. Make it a little bigger. Okay, so my Anaconda distribution has installed Python in this folder. Okay, so this is my base. So if no virtual environment is selected, this will be the default location for the uh, for Python. Okay, so I have created virtual environments in a folder called environments. So I have few environments available in my system. Okay, so to create an environment you have to use this command, virtual env command. So if virtual env command it is saying that not available, then you have to do pip install virtual environment, virtual env. I will create an environment by the name sample environment, sample env. Okay, so now that environment is created, so I can activate the environment going to uh, scripts folder. uh, First I have to go to that environment. Let me see if it is created. Okay, so now that sample env is also created, so I will go to sample env and then I will go to scripts. And inside scripts I have to t- uh, run activate. Okay, so now the environment is changed to sample env. Okay, so I can deactivate the environment by just clicking deactivate. Okay, so now I have deactivated the environment. If the environment is deactivated, then base will be shown. So the program is running in the base configuration. So if I activate, sample environment will be shown here. Okay, so I have a Python file in my uh, test folder. So I will move to that folder. Okay, so now I am in that folder, so I will also open that folder. Okay, this is the test folder. In this test folder I have a test.py file. So this is my test.py file. Okay, so it has just a hello world, and then after that pandas library is imported, and then a data frame is created, and then it is displayed. So this is the uh, thing which the uh, test.py do. Okay, so now let me run test.py. So it is showing an error. it is printing hello world. Okay, so I will show you the code also. So first it is printing hello world, and after that uh, in line 4 it is showing an error. Okay, so that module named pandas is not available. Okay, so let's first see what are the uh, packages which are available in the distribution, in the virtual environment. So this we can see by using pip freeze. So no packages are installed, so that's why it is not returning anything. So we can see by using pip list also. By pip list it will show all the basic which are packages which are required, like pip setup tools, wheels, etc. So pip freeze will show all the other packages, additional libraries which we have imported. Okay, so we can import package by using pip command. For example, I will install numpy first. So it is showing installing numpy. Okay, so now it is showing me successfully installed a numpy. So now let's see what are the packages available again by using pip freeze. See, now it is showing that numpy version, this version is now installed in this virtual environment. So another method is we can install by using a requirements.txt file. So here I have a requirements.txt file also. In that I have mentioned that pandas this version is required for running test.py file. Okay, so this I can install. I can install package by using this command, pip install -r requirements.txt. So requirements.txt is also in the same folder. So now I will run this. So it is installing some other packages also, some package called 6 pytz, then python date utils and pandas. So these three are dependencies of pandas. So whenever you install pandas, by default these three packages will also be installed. Okay, so now it has given me a message that successfully installed pandas and then the other dependencies. So now let's see the packages which are available. So again we will do a pip freeze, and these are the libraries which are available now. So now let's run the file, python file. So python, I think it is test.py. Okay, test.py, python test.py. So now it is printing hello world, and also it is doing the other thing also, that is it is importing it is not showing any error. It is importing pandas, and also it is displaying the data frame. So now let's see how we can install virtual environment to Jupyter Notebook. So to install virtual environment in Jupyter Notebook, first we have to install IPy install IPy. That is adding Jupyter Notebook to this virtual environment. And after that we have to do, this is the next command which we have to execute. So there are a lot of requirements, lot of dependencies for IPy kernel. Okay, so now that is completed. IPy kernel is installed along with these many dependencies. So the next step is this, and then I have to specify the environment name, sample env. Okay, so before that I will just show you what are the environments available now. Okay, so this is a file which I have created. uh, so in that we can see the kernels. So change kernel, so there are three kernels which are available. Our sample env is not available. So and it can also be seen in the uh, home, Jupyter Notebook home. So there also, like while creating new uh, notebook, we can select the environment. So you can see that there are three environments are available. Sample environment is not available. So now we will add sample environment. So installed kernel spec sample environment is added. Okay, so now let's see if it is there. It is not there. Okay, I'll just refresh it. So now you can see that sample environment is there. Okay, so I have started a new notebook with the environment is sample environment. So this also I can change to sample environment. Okay, so it is actually not refreshed. Change kernel to sample environment. So let me see, import matplotlib. Okay, so matplotlib is not available in this sample environment. But if I change the kernel to my normal Python 3, it will have, it will not show any error because matplotlib is installed. Okay, so anytime you can see which environment you are in, or which Python instance you are using by using which Python command. So now it will show okay, so this is the location, environments, sample environment, scripts. Within that Python is there, so that is the Python which we are using. So now let's see how we can add virtual environment to VS Code. So to add virtual environment to VS Code, I will first copy the name. This is the location where I have my environments, so I'll just copy that. So what we have to do is we have to press Control Shift P or Command Shift P in Mac. So I have this uh, Python file. Okay, so Control Shift P, and then you have to select interpreter. So Python select interpreter you have to type, and then the select interpreter will be displayed below, and click on that and then select the path. So my environment is sample environment, scripts, and after scripts I have to go and click on the Python. Okay, so now the virtual environment is selected. So again if you do a Control Shift P, you can see. So these are the paths which are available. This is the base, then sample environment. Okay, so sample environment is selected. Now we can run the code. Okay, so this is how you can select the virtual environment in VS Code. Now another step is removing the virtual environment. We can remove the virtual environment by using this command. So but before that I will just show you how to create a requirements.txt file. So if you are creating a package, or if you want to copy all the uh, libraries in a virtual environment, so generally it is copied in a requirements.txt file. So I will now show you how to create a requirements.txt file. So for that, first we have to see what are the files which are in this environment. So that we have done earlier also by using uh, pip freeze. So we will see it once more. So it has it is showing a lot of libraries. So actually we have installed just 3 libraries: pandas, numpy, and ipython kernel. So these are the 3 items which we have installed. All the others are uh, their dependencies. So I am doing like this: pip freeze to requirements.txt. So I will just I will not use requirements.txt. Already there is another file called requirements.txt in the working directory. So I will just name it as requirement using pip freeze. So I will just name it as req freeze. dot txt. Okay, so once it is executed, a new requirement freeze.txt is available in the folder. So all the dependencies are there, all the dependencies are saved in this. Okay, so another uh, easy method to uh, generate a requirements.txt, actually a better method to generate a requirements.txt is by using vim editor. So why that is required is because, like, if you are using pip freeze, then all the dependencies also will be mentioned. Okay, so that is actually not required. So the so I need pandas. So pandas has 3 or 4 dependencies, so those are also separately mentioned in this. So that is actually, like, that is not required. Okay, so we will just mention uh, only the libraries which we installed. Okay, so those are these 3 items. So I will just copy it. Okay, so I can create a requirements.txt file by using vim. So just by typing vim and then the file name, so I will name it as requirement underscore vim. So this will open the vim editor, and you can see that uh, requirements. Okay, so it is not saved yet. So this is vim editor, so I can paste the copied items using just a by typing p. Okay, so these are all the items are there. So I can type out double D to remove each line. So these are actually the requirements which I require. Okay, so now I can save it by using colon wq. Okay, so now that is complete. Requirements.vim file is generated with these requirements. Okay, this I can use as requirements.txt for my uh, program. So now I will show you how to remove the environment. So to remove the environment, first you have to uh, deactivate the environment. So now I have deactivated the environment, so now it is showing base. So this is the current uh, uh, installation, current Python installment which is being used. So I will go to the environments folder, then I can, so these are the environments available. So I can remove the environment by using uh, this command. Okay, so sample env I am removing. Okay, sudo is not required. Fine, then I will do it by removing sudo. Okay, just rm is sufficient. Okay, so now I think the virtual environment is removed. Let's see what are the environments available. Okay, so only three environments are available now. So sample environment is removed. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys like this video. I think uh, it has added some value. So please click on the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you.